In this short video, we'll show you how to set up input zone information settings on the ESP SMTe Smart Controller. The ESP SMTe Smart Controller uses weather-based irrigation schedules. Watering is adjusted based on actual site conditions that are unique to each zone. Current weather data from the SMTe weather sensor is used to automatically update irrigation schedules so that plants only get water when needed. To create an effective schedule, you need to enter information about the soil, plants, and sprinklers that are used at your site. In the following example, we'll show you some basic settings that might be used for a typical grass lawn. Turn the dial to Input Zone Information. Select Zone Setup Wizard. Let's start with Zone 1 and press Next. Now press Enable to activate this zone. Press Next. Here you select the appropriate soil type for this zone. Different soil types vary greatly in their ability to hold water. In this example, we'll choose sandy loam. Then press Select. Next you choose the installed sprinkler type. In this zone, we're using standard sprinklers. Now we'll choose the first and second restricted water window option for our zone by pressing Select. Now you choose the type of sprinkler nozzle. We are using sprays. Different sprinklers will apply water at different rates. Adjust this value if needed, or accept the default by pressing Next. The Cycle and Soak feature divides runtimes into several cycles, instead of applying water all at once. This ensures that water will reach the plant roots and prevents water waste due to runoff. In this example, our yard is flat, so select 0 to 2 degrees. We'll also use the automatic Cycle and Soak settings by pressing Next. Next we'll choose the dominant plant type for the zone. Our yard is a grass lawn and is a cool season variety. The root depth affects calculated runtimes and watering frequency. The root depth of our grass is about 6 inches, so select 6 and then press Next. Shade factor is the approximate amount of time that plants are exposed to direct sunlight each day. Our lawn doesn't get any shade during the day, so we'll choose full sun by pressing Select. On the refill point screen, the graphic on the left shows the amount of water that is required to fill this zone to its capacity. When this amount drops to the level indicated by the arrow, or refill point, then irrigation is scheduled for this zone. We can increase the refill point to cause shorter, more frequent irrigation, or we can decrease the refill point to cause longer, less frequent irrigation. We will use the default value of 45%. So press Next. Next you see the plant maturity screen. New plants have different watering needs than plants that are already established. Our grass lawn is established, so press Select. At the Next Action screen, you can review the selected settings. Choose Review this zone, and press More to advance through additional screens. If needed, press Back to change any settings. Otherwise, press Done. Repeat the process to program more zones as needed. When you are done, return the dial to Auto. You can also review zone setup at any time by turning the dial to System Review. The Rainbird ESP SMTe Smart Controller. Another example of the intelligent use of water. To learn more, please visit www.rainbird.com.